Right, so there's 1 foot over those bars. Just need to get the second foot over, which is the tricky part. Sat on the bars. Keep it going. Right, so, well done, you actually pulled that first time. So, he pulled it first time. If he didn't pull it first time, like I said, he would have just had another go. So we're going to switch it up. We're going to show you something even harder now. We're going to show you a spinning jumping trick. So that's another combination. This one's actually called a decade. Really, really hard. It might take 2 to 3 goes, no doubt. But what he's actually going to do is start off by spinning on the back wheel. So he's going to do like a mega spin on the back wheel. Once he's got his balance sorted, he's going to jam his foot into the back tyre. He's going to do a massive jump, spin his body 360 around the front and the top of the bike, and hopefully, fingers crossed, land back on it like that. Really hard, so it might take 2 to 3 goes. He doesn't look like he's really up for it, but I think he's going to have a crack at it anyway, to be honest with you.
Okay now guys, first of all I want to say thank you. Pretty much coming to the end of the show now guys. I'm sure you want to get on, have your lunch, do whatever you like, maybe have to get back to class. Okay, I want to say first of all thank you for coming along today. Really impressed. You did make a bit of noise, really thank you for that. Okay, we've got a couple more tricks if you guys want to see them. What do you think? We'll see a couple more tricks guys? Yeah! Okay, excellent. First of all, before we do, just a quick recap on the reasons why we are here. Very important messages that Tom said earlier. First of all, remember I'm a top professional. We don't want anyone to recreate or try the stunts we're doing today. Okay, that's very important. Our bike, or my bike, is set up just for tricks. What we do want to do is inspire you guys to get on your bikes, okay? But make sure they're set up properly in good working order. You've got to make sure you have a front brake and a back brake. You'll definitely have a chain on. Okay, so just make sure your bike's in good working order. Also, notice something as well. I've got my helmet on. Okay, really want to encourage you guys, if you're riding on the road, please make sure you wear your helmets. Often, you know, guys of your age might think it's not cool to wear your helmet, but that's just silly, okay? But a lot of friends who've not worn helmets have got into some really bad accidents, okay? So if you are riding on the roads, okay, it's very important, please make sure you wear your helmets. It could save your life, okay, guys? Other important message that Tom talked about was practice. Really old saying, practice makes perfect, but it really is true, okay? Anything you want to learn, you can learn anything if you put your mind to it. Okay, like Tom said, when I was first learning tricks, I fell off on everything, spent hours a day for many years practicing, okay? I didn't give up, just kept believing I could do it, and learned that trick eventually, and you guys need to apply that same mentality to anything, particularly to your courses or anything you want to learn, okay? Just remember that old saying, practice makes perfect, just don't give up. If you find it difficult, stick with it, okay? Thank you so much today, guys. I say we usually do primaries, okay, but you guys have given us a wicked reception, so thanks again so much. I'm going to hand it back to Tom. Is to explain the last couple of tricks we're going to blast for you.
Last couple of tricks. So you're not going to bottle out the last one. Alright, so what we're going to do, it looks like you guys have made a little bit more noise on the spinning tricks. So Lee's going to do a couple of my personal favourite tricks now. Next one's going to be something called a rodeo spin. Got a really stupid name, we don't even know why it's called that. But basically what it is, it's a massive spin on the back wheel. Not only is Lee going to be spinning on the back wheel, he's actually going to be spinning backwards, so we can't see where he's spinning, and he's going to be spinning one-handed and one-footed as well. You know, so really cool looking trick. What do you reckon? Do we want a bit of noise for this one?
Yeah, we can get a bit of a clap, like the other ones, we can get a bit of a clap for this one. I'll try and spin really fast.
Right, come on guys. So usually, to be honest, like we said, we usually do primary school kids, and that's usually the ender. But we realise that you guys are a bit older, you probably expect a little bit more. So Lee's not very happy that he has to do this next trick, but I've sort of bullied him into it a little bit. Okay, it's a trick called a spinning death truck. Lee was the first person in the world to